It's like, man, why do we feel so poor?
I think it's easy in the construction industry because, like you said, you see these numbers, you're like, oh, I just landed this $100,000 job or $500,000 job, or I'm building a house that's worth $1 million or whatever. But it, like you said, at the end of the day, it's just not your money. Like most of that is going to building somebody else's house and paying your people and paying for the goods and things like that. So I think it's very deceptive, especially within the construction industry where your margins are a lot lower than a lot of other industries.
And so you can backdate and say, hey, that payment is collected, but it is not earned until the end of the month or whatever. And so then, even though your bank account shows you 100 grand, if you're looking at the correct cash flow reports or whatever in QuickBooks or whatever system you're using, you'll say, oh, we have $100,000 in the bank, but we've actually only earned $20,000 of that. And so we know we cannot go buy this $40,000 truck, because otherwise you'll go buy the $40,000 truck and then you're going to be short $20,000 paying subs or materials at the end of the job. I think that's where a lot of guys, especially in the construction industry, get to where they're collecting on this job to pay for that job. And then they get behind. I've been there, and it's not a fun place to be, to know, hey, if I don't get paid on this job, I can't pay myself for that job. And it gets really tight really fast. And so managing your cash flow is tricky. And the easiest and best way to do it really comes down to realizing earnings when they're actually earned. So it's like, man, why do we feel so poor? And it's like, well, it's because you have earned $50,000 that has yet to be collected. And so every industry will have similar report. They might be a little bit different, but in ours, that's what we use, and that's what's most effective. And that has helped us a ton managing Dillan's spending habit as far as, when do we decide to improve on the business or splurge or do whatever. Because it's not right after you sign the $300,000 job that you just got a 50% deposit on, right? Because you'll pay for it at the end.
You might have to inject your own money back into your business if you pay yourself based off of what, like the deposit instead of that end piece.